Attention, citizens.
Hello. Look, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
Wait a minute.
Why do you look off today? What's different today, Lance? As you wonder quietly to yourself. I'm wondering what's so different. Look, I was going through my closet yesterday. I was trying little by little, trying to organize that mess of a closet I have. And I'm going through all my 90s clothes, right? And all my early 2000s clothes when I was a lot skintier. So I was going through my hats, first of all. And guess what I found? I look like a cast off of Newsies. Actually, I almost look like not the critical drinker. I look like the nostalgia critic with sans the glasses.
Barely.
Or a New York taxi car driver from the 80s. What do you get? Let me know in the comments what you think about this look. What about this look? This is a vibe. I really want to, this is a vibe. I'm looking at myself right now. This is a vibe. I'm not too sure if I like it though. It's cute, but is that me though? Is this me? Is this the vibe? This shirt is not go with this hat, I tell you. No, I will tell you that this shirt is a bad choice I chose. I will say this is not the shirt that you should go with this hat as far as styling wise. I will, look, I'm very self-aware, okay? You might think I'm a little of a dullard, but I'm very self-aware. You'll be surprised. But yeah, this is a bad choice for the shirt with the hat. Yeah, I should, like a pea coat. But look, if it was colder, then I would wear my pea coat. That would it's actually the same kind of material, of course. But yeah, this shirt is not. But let's not worry about that. Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Now, I'm really excited about today. Yesterday, I'm sure you noticed, this video popped up on the channel, another compilation for Refashion Hippie. You're probably wondering to yourself, how did this come about? Well, I've been wanting to do this compilation for a while now, probably about June or July of last year. Matter of fact, it was stemmed from a comment that one of you left. I was looking for that comment. By the way, I don't know if it's YouTube or whoever left the comment, if you took it back or whatever. I was looking for that comment because one of you mentioned, have you ever checked out Refashion Hippie? She's a hoot. She's so funny. And you should react to her. So I was looking for that comment so I could add that to the video today. So I'll be like, and give you a cute little shout out, right? Nowhere, as far as I could see, was looking. I thought, well, maybe they misspelled refashion, or they misspelled hippie, or I did kind of several variations of Refashion Hippie, thinking maybe it was misspelled or something like that, because it's kind of glitchy a little bit when I'm looking for my comments. I have to be. Sometimes I'll find the comment I'm looking for under a different kind of like keyword. It's weird. Anyway, I couldn't find that. So anywho, I wanted to do it. It says 2025. I said I want to try some new things on the channel. I did the Tony from LC sign compilations, and I got some. Yes, don't worry. I'm going to do the rest of the David Twilight. That is in the works. Those comments have not fallen on deaf ears. I have promised you. Reactor Spotlight will be coming back after this after this reaction. But I wanted to get some videos I wanted to get done last year, but I just never got around to it. But this year I had some time. I want to get, have some more fun in my editing. So, Refashion Hippie, I first noticed this content creator through YouTube Shorts. And she always talks about bad design, funny signs that people send to her. She's a great roaster, basically. She roasts like Balenciaga. Balenciaga is just like roastable. So, I'm sure that's like, that's like a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, I'll leave the link for Refashion Hippie down below. Let's get right to it. Here we go.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Bad Design. Really hoping that this dog toy is fake, because calling it Juicy Stick is extra bad. It's also a product that I would only buy with my dog standing there next to me because I want them to know I have a dog.
I noticed there's a few. That's sus to me. Yeah. First of all, there's a few different things on this box that are really red flags. First of all, this is juicy stick. Okay, it'll make a mess. Okay.
Also, Eric sent me each and every one of these. Is this a real place or is this AI? I need to know. This one's not better, but I like that you can hike. I bet the tent pitches itself. But okay. And finally, this. Don't know how. This is the worst thing I've seen today. Wish I could be done with the internet. But I'll be back for you people.
I can't believe they came out with a Coneheads. What is it? Oh, it must be a mask? It must be like a Halloween mask.
It occurred to me that some of you have lived your entire lives without seeing a boob chandelier.
Oh.
Well, that stops now.
Oh my God.
There it is, friends. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Clothing My Boobs Laugh At. Because these aren't going under any belt. Nor will I allow my tits to become some sort of billboard, especially when I'm expected to pay for it. And this thing, it is PVC. It's got very awkward, like, logos in places, and I thought it would look better on a person. It does not. How is underboob still a thing? Like, I thought we slayed that dragon.
No, girl, they apparently not. This brings back some memories, though. Remember the 90s? The 90s. That got big. And one of the wrestlers, Lita from WWE, used to have her Jinko jeans. That was big in the 90s. Jinko jeans, and she would have that thong and like over the thing. That was a big style. And they're trying to bring that back with PVC. PVC is so hot. It's like latex. It doesn't breathe. And that isn't. Go God. See, I've noticed that Wolf and Badger. I need to check out this Wolf and Badger because they have some really weird, allegedly scammy looking stuff.
Look what they did to this poor woman. Like, this is a beautiful woman. She looks like a blow-up doll. And then back to Shein for a minute. Asymmetrical boobie don't work for nobody. Like, what bra? What bra do you wear with that? And finally, come on, guys. This is like every terrible trend from the early 2000s. There's the shark bite cutout. There's the weird bikini as an outfit. Hello. And welcome again to Bad Design. This took me a really long time to figure out that is a man's arm out a window.
Wow, that's someone's arm. I would never in a million years have thought that was it. It was such an optical illusion. Wow.
Is an ad for an optometrist, but I'm sure I didn't need to explain that. I'll admit, I've never felt the urge to visit Salt Lake City, Utah, but somehow I feel that I'd be home there. I also wouldn't mind a visit to Mr. Wings, though that may require an investigation into structurally tuned development. Really, STD, guys? No one took... The panel of 13-year-old boys would have caught this immediately.
Wait a minute!
Unless, of course, they were distracted by one of these establishments. Given the age parameters, it could be both. Anyone could have caught this one.
We don't care, stop.
Any human being. Come on, people. And finally this is an installation celebrating Oklahoma City, OKC.
Hello. These are Burberry earmuffs that you can get for $440. But we don't care about that today, because today we're doing fashions that I like. And I just learned that farmers can protect calves from frostbite with these weird little earmuffs. They're called moo-moo muffs. And I'm obsessed with them.
Cute.
There are patterns online where you can make them yourself. I don't care about anything as much as I care about this. I have them for horses too.
Oh my God.
That
is adorable.
So happy. Look at them.
Hold on. We gotta look at moo muffs. Are you that? Who came up with that? But it's so, that is. I think they come in little different styles. Look at this one. They had the little pom-pom up here. That's cool.
A new category today. Expensive toilets. Let me know in the comments where you would rather, well, poop. This one's from Kohler. $7,500, though currently on sale. Am I missing something? Or is that just like a portrait of meth?
I'm sorry. That does look like an x-ray thing of a needle stash of a meth clinic or something like that. And I'm sorry, I had to shots fired at Courtney Love when she said that. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in. I had to, when she said that, even though Courtney Love is more known for the hair wands, but still, I had to.
What am I not seeing? And why not have a toilet that looks more like a toilet? Do they think it's fancier? But actually, that brings us to our next one. Also from Kohler. This is just a box. A box that costs over $13,000. And again, the photos are just so strange. Like, is the point to hide it? So that, like, your guests don't know where to poop?
It looks like an ottoman. If you look at, like, instantly, you would think that's for an ottoman. That's the way it looks like, an ottoman.
What point of rich do you hit where you're like, I don't want a purse that looks like a purse. I want a purse that looks like a baguette. I don't want a toilet. I want a strange box.
Bitch, you're my soulmate.
February 25th is a Tuesday. It's also my birthday. So we are going to do an extended version of the comment section on my YouTube channel because Marc Jacobs just came out with his ready-to-wear line.
That's ready-to-wear.
And it's a doozy. He seems to think that women are haunted Victorian dolls. We have a series of tumors we have to hide. Or a 4-year-old is now designing for them. Wow. Given what I've seen here, that is extremely possible. So please join me if you can. There's a lot to talk about.
This is why I consider it haute couture, but ready to wear. They're gaslighting the public if they think that's ready to wear.
What I've seen here, that is extremely possible. So please join me if you can.
Look at this one.
There's a lot to talk about.
That looks uncomfortable.
Hello. Today we're going to play the fashion game. Which is worse, because I exposed a weakness to the internet. And now I'm being made to suffer for it. That weakness is, of course, Crocs. So I ask you to look at the next 2 Crocs and tell me in the comment section which you think is worse. Starting off with these. A Croc cowboy combination.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
And as though that weren't bad enough, they're a shiny pink metallic.
Oh, God.
3 of my least favorite things. One of you sent this to me, finding it amusing.
Oh, gosh.
The next is the croissant. Notice the gibbets made of butter. This one has the arguable accomplishment of making me not like bread, which is, in itself, a bit of a win. The French blood inside me is screaming. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Clothing My Boobs Laugh At. Now, normally we talk about pieces like this Roberto Cavalli for $767.
That's a top.
Which, you know, it's not great. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's overpriced. These darts are not helping anybody. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I'm leaving stupid rich people fashion for a moment because this top came up on Amazon and I can't. It's only like $25, but like, is that meant to be like Maze Runner for my titties? The hint
Maze Runner. That's
of underboob there is unsettling. And again, if you can make this work, great. It's kind of cute, it's kind of structural and interesting. But for me, again, this is the series of Clothing My Boobs Laugh At. Because like, I have not been able to go braless since I was about 8. So to me, this just looks like a poorly defended fort. And the troops are coming. Hello. Today we're going to examine the home essentials of Bottega Veneta. Because this...
You see what I did then? Braveheart? Yeah, you see the troops are coming? I saw it, Braveheart be fun. Anyway, let's keep going.
This basket is $9,900. This basket is $5,200. Now, is it made from folded leather?
Leather?
Yes. Is it objectively pretty? I would say so. Is there any reason to not make this out of leather cast-offs? No. But who wouldn't want a wide banana
Paperweights. I couldn't even think of the damn word for a second. Paperweights. These are all just paperweights. Little baskets. Little baskets. For what? To throw your keys in there? You can buy a little wicker one for like at the dollar store.
Tray for $2,500.
$2,500.
Or this large leather tray
that looks like
for
a jockstrap
$870, made from calf skin, because that was necessary.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, realized in calf skin,
Realized.
because we needed to be more pretentious.
That looks like a jockstrap cup.
$4,300. This pencil case.
A pencil case.
It's $2,350. I can't do it anymore. Alternatively, you can go on Amazon and buy a health kit for the homeless. $100 will support 100 packs. I know it's not plausible to eat these people, but can we breed them out? Because I'd be so much more impressed if a guy told me he made 800 of these than if he was like, look, basket. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Clothing My Boobs Laugh At, because I recently saw this picture of Kim Kardashian, and ain't no way. This is a top from Gucci. This is a top from Gucci. This is a $14,000 top.
You can't wear it. You have to wear something with that. There's a thing called indecent exposure. Exposure that's indecent.
From Gucci. I mean...
Gucci.
And again, I'm not trying to mock women who have this body. That's fine. That's your body. This is my body. That's fine. But like, you are one sneeze away. But this girl right here, that's my sister. And someone did her dirty. Huh. It's time for another episode of Can You Keep a Straight Face? I'm going to show you the Charles 3D earring / necklace set from No Miss.
Oh.
Let's see how you do. Prepare yourselves. Here it is. With lab-grown diamonds, it's $13,325. It functions both as a necklace and as an earring. Although in my experience, that's not where most men request to stick it. Apparently, this was inspired by the creative style of Charles Dickens. Took that a bit literally, did we, gentlemen? Also, the lab-grown diamond price is $13,325.
Oh.
For actual diamonds, it's $24,693. I can't. Hello, and welcome to another episode of What Happened Here, because I've been sent some interesting signs that I don't understand.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Hold on. What's this one? We closed. We can't keep a staff because Deborah FUCK everybody baby daddy. Bruh. What? Wait a minute. Okay. It's a little third grade writing here, but I think I figure out what they're saying. We're closed. Okay, so they're closed because they can't keep a staff because Deborah is a hoe. Oh wow. You banging every baby daddy? Dang, Cardi, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm including this because one of you sent it to me, but I'm not Googling it. You can't make me.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, no, we saw that.
Okay,
Okay. Dr. Grayfang. That's a real doctor? That can't be a real doctor. I want to see his credentials. Dr. Grayfang. That's questionable. Thought this was America. Health news. Breaking news. Doctors are warning patients not to put spring rolls up their anus. That is not real. Come on now. That is not real. Spring rolls up their anus. I mean.
Including this because one of you sent it to me, but I'm not Googling it. You can't make me. This one I had to include because I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but you're very wrong.
Well, how is that? And then look how it makes it look like your feet look like you went through a grinder. Look at that. That's real sexy. What do you guys think? Real sexy. Would you suck on those?
You're not built to design. You're not meant to do it. You need to find another way. You need to find Jesus. This is another one that I'm very scared to Google, but I think I have to know. Hello. There's enough negativity in the world. I decided we're going to do something new today. We're going to play bad design, good design.
I just caught the scrimps part. I saw gangbang. I was like, gangbang shrimp. Not shrimp. They put the scrimps on there. I haven't said scrimps in years. Oh my God. That gives me my nostalgia 2099 vibe. Oh my scrimps. Gangbang scrimps. They threw in the scrimps, not even the shrimps, the scrimps.
For example, don't call your shrimp gangbang. Who okayed this? But this I like. This is a good design. There's an Alaskan pizza place that gives you a target on the back of it. So when you're done eating your pizza, you can hang it up and shoot at it.
I mean, that's cool.
Apparently, the two biggest things in Alaska are guns and pizza, which tracks. And we're back to bad design
nice.
with hand job gloves. Never needed gloves before. Maybe you name them something else, guys. And welcome to another episode of Can You Keep a Straight Face? Today, we're going to look at some architecture. First up is the Guangxi New Media Center in Nanning, China. Some people have already noted that it's somewhat phallically shaped, which really doesn't seem so bad until you see the fireworks display.
Stop. Oh my God.
Or how it lights up. At least it's a happy tower. Now on to our next. Zaha Hadid designed the Al Wakra Stadium for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar.
Oh.
It does look like a very welcoming stadium. Of all the places to not have a fun yellow glow, this should have been the most place for that. And finally, here's the headquarters for the People's Daily Mail in Beijing. Y'all can say I have a dirty mind, but I refuse to accept that this is just me. Hello. And welcome.
Wait a minute, hold on here. This is a building? It just looks like it's in construction. This looks like the exoskeleton of what the building is going to look like. This can't be the finished product, right? This can't be the finished product. If it is, that's very industrial. It's very industrial.
Y'all can say I have a dirty mind, but I refuse to accept that this is just me. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bad Design. Once again,
Hold on. Tubman King Community Church. Sore knees leads to met knee. Sore knees leads to met knee.
Conventional, like the little gay pub, coming soon, but not too soon. That's important, though.
I love that.
Then there's the tongue-in-cheek stuff, which I beg to differ. But then there's things that aren't intentional, like easy flaps.
Yeah, that's fun.
That one, another choice could have been made, but it's not as bad as this one, which really. That's not even a 13-year-old boy. That's like stop a man in the street, because anyone should have told you that's going to be a problem. Hello. And welcome to What the Fluff. Because I saw this on Facebook, and What the Fluff.
I didn't really pay it. I saw this because I saved it, because I was like, I thought the artwork was I was like, what is that? And I didn't realize until after I put it in, I didn't read the caption. It says, The Beaver. I thought it was supposed to be an alien, but if you read the dark effing art, that's the name of the title. Okay, but it's called The Beaver, and another unique and wild creation I did years ago. Used vintage mannequin legs, large beaver skull, eye section off a taxidermy gator skull.
Into taxidermy normally, and Richard, you've made something here, but I don't know that it's art. Speaking of taxidermy I don't understand, don't worry, the dog is already dead. She taxidermied. Please don't break my window. On so many levels. Why? For those of you who choose to preserve your dog after death in whatever capacity you do, fine. Not loving it. And then there's this.
But the thing is, though, you have to specifically say, hey, don't break my window. To what? To save the dog from the. Have you had issues like that? If you really had that. Damn. You had to replace that glass before? Is that what you're trying to say? Damn, you had to really had to put a sign like that? Maybe you should take down that little doggy so you don't have that issue here. Good Lord.
Sign, which I'm going to give you guys a.
Wait a minute, hold on here. We can't not sell hamburger on this moment. It's fixed. The girl, I'm sorry, is closed. Well, okay, hold on. Hooked on phonics. Hold on. This gotta be a joke. Let's slow down. We can't not sell hamburger, okay, on this moment. It's fixed. The girl, I am sorry, is closed. That's illiterate. That is as illiterate. How did you make it to even have a job? That has to. That can't be real. That can't. Maybe I'm thinking people. I'm thinking too highly on people. I don't know, but that's.
Minute to read. It's inexplicable.
I don't know what that is either.
I've spent a lot of time looking at it. I can't make it make sense. And then finally, this series of messages that I've received from a man.
Let's see this. How are you? I want you to do what? You turn me on. You're a weather girl? Hey, baby. You're a weather girl. That's an interesting way to come up with somebody. Morning, I want you. I want cheese. Is that your response? I want cheese.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bad Design. Now, I know that this is probably some foreign language, given this. I'm an American, and I don't know the difference, but still. And though I'm sure it's a lovely town, perhaps you rethink your marketing.
I love wank.
Autocorrect will not catch everything. Or, this is a class I would attend. This is a nuts and confectionery shop in Athens.
Notting Hill. Instead of Notting Hill, I have to give him credit on that one. I like that one.
People, one 13-year-old boy. You tell your proposed name to one 13-year-old boy. If they giggle, you change it. For this one, you should have been able to show anyone should have been able to point out the problem with your sign. And this one, I'm going to leave here. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to walk away. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bad Design. Or, as some of you have pointed out, very good design.
Very good design.
I'm not sure this is the name I would have gone with for a vegetarian product. I will admit, we do like cheese. Did any...
Hold on. I just spit on myself again. God damn it.
Or, as some of you have pointed out, very good design. I'm not sure...
But however, my really plant-based.
This is the name I would have gone with for a vegetarian product.
Crackers love cheese. With a... It took me a second for my little two brain cells to register what I was saying. When she said that, she's like, we do love crack. We do love cheese. We do love crack. We do love cheese. It took me a second to one of those two synopses to kick in there.
I will admit, we do like cheese. Did anyone know there was a market for that?
Why are they smelling?
Who's buying? I have to think this was a choice. Okay, so someone just did not explain. Someone had like an idea when they were brainstorming, and someone else sitting at that table did not explain.
So a journey to women's health is down to it's a dance to fitness studio too. It's a dance studio for fitness. So you dance in F? Was that what we're doing in this? Is that legal?
We're going to end on this one because I don't know that I've ever wanted to call a phone number more.
Still a virgin? You can call for help if you're still a virgin. Why? Why do you need to call for help if you're still a virgin? Who still a virgin? Question mark. For help, call a. Who is this? Who you want to be? Who it picks up that phone?
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bad Design. This is a political logo. This one I don't think is as bad. It's the new
wait a minute, hold
logo.
on. I thought they're spelling FICA, like FICA score. She said it was like political, and I didn't catch on that. That's financial. That's not political, Lance. I thought it was like FICO, like FICO score. I just realized it's the shape of a penis. I thought it was funny because they misspelled FICO for FICA score. I'm not kidding you. I just realized that's just now. I was like, how pretentious they're trying to say about FICO score. FICO, how do you pronounce that? Because I thought that was what, and that's how it's hyper just visual on the letters. And like I said, here's a good example of it. Just realized it's a penis. Not making fun of the name FICO store. Why am I so stupid sometimes? Oh my God.
This one I don't think is as bad. It's the new
Anal.
logo for like Japan Air or whatever. That's a little too close to an L for me though.
Wow, yeah.
It's a little too close. And this one is such a wonderful example of why fonts matter, because the Pepsi Ape campaign, really isn't that bad until you put it in a different font. Then we get problematic. Who, for the love of God and Holy Mother Church, decided to name this product Cooter Snot. Tip Dip's not helping either.
That is so bumpkin sounding. Made in the good old USA. Oh, no one else would make this stuff. Not naming that bad, I'll tell you that. That's a good old Southern boy right there trying to made his own little company. Good for him. He had an American dream.
Decided to name this product Cooter Snot. Tip Dip's not helping either.
I know.
Can't fault this one, however. It's just accurate.
One way.
And welcome to another episode of Clothing My Boobs Laugh At. Because she calls this a bikini, I call it a misdemeanor. Side view. I'd be looking like a roast. Now, some of you might be saying that's not really fair because that was a swimsuit. I present you.
Goddamn!
Where do my flaps go? When I saw this one, I was like, okay, maybe this is like a bolero. Maybe you wear it like over something. Nope. I mean, finesse.
Finesse.
What you doing? I hate when a brand makes a beautiful woman look weird because her boobies ain't looking right. And like this.
But this is some Hot Topic trash right here. This is like what you find in the bargain bin of Hot Topic. Let's just be honest here. And I bet you it's like $5,000, some bullshit like that.
I hate when a brand makes a beautiful woman look weird because her boobies ain't looking right. And like this one, I guess, is for like the smaller boob girls. I don't need to point them out. They make themselves known. I will admit that I like this one though. This one I want. Then we're right back to misdemeanor.
I really enjoy Refashion. I like her sense, her sarcasm. I just like, she finds some really good gems and she just roasts the shit out of it, which I enjoy. And yeah, other than that, check out Refashion Hippie's channel and show her some love. And what else? Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I never really just say that. Like and subscribe. And if you want to check out, support me on Patreon through there. If you want to do that, blah, blah, blah. What else? YouTuber stuff. Anyway, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love, peace, and grace. And bye.